All right. Hi, I'm back. Yeah, a little bit later than I said. Half hour, 45 minutes, nap time. So, anyway, happy St. Pat's. It's a beautiful day out there. I hope it's as gorgeous where you are as it is here. And hopefully you get a chance to go outside and see what's up out there, you know, because there's a world out there, I think. So, anyway, greetings to everyone. Thanks for watching the earlier videos. And I hope you are having a good day as much as you can be, and that you enjoy your St. Patrick's Day, because yes, it is St. Patrick's Day. So I am today a backwards Celtic diva, evidently. Yeah, when you turn the camera around, I guess it throws things backwards. But anyway, so found my Celtic diva shirt, and yeah, Cliffy, you want to stick your head in and say hi, Cliffy? Now would be a good time. Cliffy in his green Jedi robe.
Go me on for Slainte.
Yes, I forgot all about that. When we were down in Ireland, down by Killarney actually. Yep, Killarney Screechers, yeah. That's where a lot of the Star Wars movies were filmed, right? Close to there?
Well,
Not right there, but in that general area. Anyway, they took out an ad in the paper there that now I'm gonna forget it. Go Maeve on Forcelate.
yes.
Go Maeve on Forcelate basically means may the force be with you. So may the force be with you, and I will shut up and play some music, which is pretty much what you guys want to hear. So, all right. We're gonna start out with a couple of jigs. Haste to the Wedding, Smash the Windows, and there used to be some that followed this. So if I remember them, I'll play them. If not, I'll stop. All right. And I remembered the other tunes. I think it was Marilyn Willie and maybe Cliffs of Moher or Temperance, something of those. Anyway, so I remembered at least two of the ones that followed. So, greetings everyone. Happy St. Pat's. And I'm just going to play some more music for you and we'll see how long it goes. I'm guessing maybe an hour. We'll see what happens up. So, yeah. And again, like I said, hope you enjoy the day because it's beautiful out there. And I do a couple of polkas for you. First one's Maggie in the Woods. And the second one's John Ryan's, and I'll probably go into Dennis Murphy because I always run those two together. Anyway, so key of G, and I think John Ryan's is D. I think it is. So I hope you got up and started doing a little bit of dancing. That was a polka. Polkas. Dun, dun, dun. And yes, pretty much any society out there has a polka. I think most societies have polkas out there. So next up I'm going to do a double jig. Again, most of these are different types of dances. So this one's called Banished Misfortune, and this one's a little different because it has 3 sections to it. Here's a little music lesson for y'all. that don't know this already. A lot of Celtic music set up in 4 measures or 8 measures in a section, and then there's usually 2 sections of each one, and you do repeats, and it's set up that way so the dancers know where you are. Well, and it helps the musicians to know where they are also. But so you usually call that an A section, a B section, and this one has a C, and some even have D or E sections too. So, but Banished Misfortune with more information than you probably wanted. Anyway, Banished Misfortune, key of D for those playing along at home. Hey, that one's fun. I play that one with Kai Hope. Hey Kai, if you're out there, for Gypsy Rocks when we're playing over at the Run Fest. Hey guys, any Run Fest people out there? I hope we'll be able to see y'all again this year. That would be fabulous. Yeah, that one we just play faster and faster and faster and faster until one of us falls over. It's fun. Anyway, so I don't know. Should we do a green beer song? Should we do a green beer song? Cliffy, you want to sing? No. He gives me this look like, what? Are you kidding me? But it's his words. He wrote out the words for this. In Wild Rover, you wrote out the words on that. It was a while ago.
That's big,
because he remembers words. It's kind of backwards because he remembers words, but he doesn't like to sing out. And I sing fine, but I don't remember words. So if we could just like meld our brains. No, wait, no, I don't want to do that. The Cliffy brain is the Cliffy brain, and the Nat brain is the Nat brain, and ne'er the twain shall meet other than through vocals, right? Because, you know. So, this one's a sing-along, so I hope y'all are singing along at home, alright? And, yeah, the chorus is, it's no, nay, never, 1, 2, 3, 4, no, nay, never, no more, 1, 2, while I play the Wild Rover, no, never, no more. Okay, so not only do you want to sing, but you want to clap along too. And this is to really get yourselves into the spirit of St. Pat's, because that's where we are. Oh, wait. Do I have that over here? I was missing something. I thought I remembered seeing it. Ah. Yes! Alright. Here's my St. Pat's bling for this song. Shall we do that? Let's see. Here. This will be my St. Pat's bling for the song, okay? We'll do some bling. And one of my clients made this. It's a beautiful pin. She does Fimo and stuff. And yeah. Anyway. Right. So yes, the St. Pat's bling for the green beer song. All right. So sing along. I've been a Wild River for many's a year, and I spent all my money on whiskey and beer. But now I'm returning with gold in great store, and I never will play the Wild Rover no more. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the Wild Rover. No, never, no more. I went into a warehouse I used to frequent, and I told the landlady me money was spent. I asked her for credit, she answered me nay. A custom as yours I can have any day, and it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the Wild Rover. No, never, no more. I pulled out from my pockets 10 sovereigns bright, and the landlady's eyes opened wide with delight. She said, I have whiskey and wines of the best, and the words that I told you were only in jest, and it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the Wild Rover. No, never, no more. And here's the most important verse, right? Or the not. I go back to my parents, confess what I've done, and I'll ask them to pardon their prodigal daughter. And when they accept me as oft times before, then I never will play the Wild Rover no more. And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the Wild Rover. No, never, no more. One more time, and it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the Wild Rover. No, never, no more. All right. And yes, I am not a percussionist, so I was just using the back of Sylvester here. I do have a boron around someplace. I'm taking off the bling for now. I do have a boron around here someplace, but like I said, I am not a percussionist. I can play a little bit, but I decided not to push that today. Oops, nope, that's not going to work either. Alright, so let's see. We're just going to hang the bling down here. There we go. You'll just have to imagine and remember that bling, because it's out of sight. Here, I'll toss it back on the piano thing. Nope, that doesn't cover. Anyway, alright. I will stop yammering. Alright. So, while I was going through music, finding different stuff that I haven't played in a while, and maybe you guys haven't heard in a while, I went back to some of my old Fon Moore music, and kind of worked on relearning a little bit of that. Yeah, so I'm going to do Star of Munster. This is Fon Moore, and I think we also did it with Belfast Jim, because, well, Belfast Jim was a lot of us from Fon Moore, so anyway. Hey guys. Welcome to those that have just come in, and happy St. Pat's. Enjoy the music, okay? it's always fun when you haven't played a piece for a while. The mind starts to forget it, so if you let your mind get too engaged in what you're playing, it can start throwing off the muscle memory of the fingers. So the fingers are like, oh yeah, we remember this piece, and the mind's like, I think I do. Oh wait, oops. And those fingers are like, well, if you had just trusted us, it would have gone smooth. So, yes. At least that's how it works in the net brain. I don't know how it works for a lot of the other musicians out there. Here's another one from Fun More Days. Well, actually Central Sun Days, because Central Sun used to be, is what Fun More used to be before we tried to, we were going to, I think, copyright the name or something, and we looked up Central Sun, and it is actually a New Age site online. There is a Central Sun site out there, and it's all about this New Age stuff with energy, and I don't know for sure that it was a cult, but it sure had a lot of leanings like that. I could be wrong. It was a long time ago when we looked it up. Anyway, so we changed the name to Fun More, which means big fun in one translation, and another translation is not necessarily good for family-friendly stuff, so I guess we're just going to call it big fun, or something along those lines. So anyway, rambling, yes. The finches in my brain are going pretty fast today. So, gravel walk and the high reel. I'm going to do those two. little bit, get a little blood flowing there. Yeah, I probably could have. Yeah, I pushed a little bit too much on there. But you know what? That's what we gotta do. This is a fun time, right? Because y'all are my friends out there. So I'm just trying some fun stuff. All right. So I hope you enjoyed that. And yeah, that's at least Gravel Walk is going back. I think actually the High Reel and Gravel Walk mixed together was Belfestian. And yes, guys, I know I didn't play it exactly the way we did. So sorry if I messed up your playing at home. All right. So this next one is called the Odara. Aughddarra. Yeah, Odara. And this one is in B minor, and for the B section it goes into D. So remember what I was saying about Celtic music having usually like an A section and a B section, and those repeat. So you have like A, B, B, and sometimes A, B, B, C, C. Those numbers have nothing to do with the chords. But just to confuse things, if you say the A section is a B minor and the B section is a D major, how's that? Anyway, yes, I have a corny sense of humor. I think most of you out there know that. So, the Odara. I do like that piece. It's just got a nice fun lilt to it. Alright, next up we have a few polkas that I snagged from an album called Boys of the Low. So the Boys of the Low are actually Scottish, so I guess this is defecting again. Oh well. These are the Wren polkas, 1 and 2. Let me get a little bit sip of water here. Yes, cough into your arm, not your hands. Even at home, because, you know, it's a habit. It's a habit. So if you build that habit, then when you're out and about, less likely to spread those germs. Yes, I had coffee today. So these are the Wren polkas 1 and 2. they're there. They're in polkas. Just kind of fun. Chasing the Wren is a I think. Oh, now I'm gonna forget. The Chasing the Wren things. Those are it's like a hunting the wren sort of thing that happens in overseas in Ireland, Great Britain area. But I'm gonna stop talking about that because I don't know enough about it without talking out my yes. So. All right, so I had somebody yesterday ask me if I had sung Danny Boy. So I am thinking this might not be a bad time to do it. Hopefully I can make sure I have the right key because this one goes pretty high. Okay, I think that will work. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling, from glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's gone and all the roses falling. 'Tis you must go, and I must bide. But come ye back when summer's in the meadow, or when the valley's hushed and white with snow. 'Tis I'll be there, sorry, in sunshine or in shadow. Oh, Danny boy, I love you so. And when ye come, and all the flowers are dying, if I am dead, as dead I will maybe, ye'll come and find a place where I am lying, and kneel and say an Ave there for me. And I shall hear, though soft, your tread above me, and all my grace shall warm a sweeter be. For you will burn and tell me that you love me, and I shall live in peace until you come to me. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling, from glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's gone and all the roses falling. 'Tis you must go, and I must bide. Alright, sorry about that first high note. Sometimes the voice just misbehaves.
Ribbit.
But I hope the rest was to your liking. And that's...
Ribbit.
Yes. I got my own irreverent comment section over here. Ribbit? Yeah, Froggy. Froggy. All right. So, how are we doing on time here? 4:39. We're doing about 40 minutes? I'll go a little bit longer. So, hope you all are having a wonderful St. Patrick's Day out there, enjoying. I'm gonna wave my bling at you. Here's my St. Pat's bling. I wore it while I was singing earlier, but see, there it is. St. Pat's. Happy St. Pat's. Bling bling. Alright, so This next one is Lord Mayo. It's another march. And it's in the key of A minor for those playing along at home. And there's Lord Mayo. Lots of different kinds of Irish music. And this next one is a hornpipe. It's called the Harvest Home Hornpipe. It's pretty common around here. I think you probably have heard it before. Key of D for those playing along at home. Sorry. Harvest Home. Just a nice bright little piece. This next one is another hornpipe, but I think it's a little bit slower. Again, it's in Dorian mode of G scale. This one has, this one's got a little blurb on it. So, humors of Tuamgrain? I cannot pronounce this one. It's Tuaimgreine, which I'm pretty sure Gren is sun, because there's done on the Gren, which is a piece I played, I think, yesterday, which means Daniel of the Sun. So, humors of Tuamgrain, Gren. Let's see, a small town in County Clare with a ruined castle where the O'Grady's used to live. Or they used to lord it, excuse me. The old church there was restored in the 10th century by the Irish hero king Brian Boru. And I played his march yesterday, Brian Boru's march. Brian was famous for his war-making upon the Danes in Ireland. After years of strife, he became the first he became the king of the south of Ireland, and later Arri, or High King, of Ireland. Finally, in his 70th year, he drove the Vikings out of the country altogether at the Battle of Clontarf, where he himself was killed. But Brian's greatest achievement was to create a cultural and religious revival in Ireland. Prior to the 10th century, learning had been nourished and fostered in monasteries, such as Clonmacnoise on the River Shannon, for example, was a huge one. But the Vikings have raised Cain over that. They kind of put all that to kibosh. Brian Boru founded a new secular order, the Bardic Order, and the bards were the intellectual movers and shakers of the land for 500 years, and inspired beyond that an enduring heritage. And Brian Boru's harp can still be seen in Dublin. I believe it's at Trinity College. Which, if you go to Dublin, I would recommend going to Trinity College. Check out the Book of Kells, too. They have, like, one page open at a time. Anyway, so, enough with the talking, again. We will go in and play the humors of Tuamgrain. Yeah. Anyway, I apologize for mispronouncing that horribly, okay? So, obviously that went from slow to fast, and as I was playing that, I had forgotten that this melody is actually pretty much the same as a piece that we play with Conklin Gaelic Band called Lochleven Castle. And I have no idea the connection between those two. I mean, obviously they're pretty much the same melody, just slight different variations there. So that'll be something for me, or if somebody else looks that up, and you happen to know, well, let me know. Because, as I'm playing that, I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, this, so I just ran it into Lochleven Castle, which is one that, Conklin Gaelic, we usually play that with the song John Riley. So if you recognized it from that, that's what. So, alright, I have in my music here, another song. So, I hope I don't... This one is, it's Cockles and Mussels, right? So another sing-along, so sing along with you, da-da-da-da-da. Feel free to join in at home. I want to hear you from there. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Happy St. Pat's!
Singing yet.
Right, Cliffy says, you haven't started singing yet. Yes. So, let's see. The chorus, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, singing cockles, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. That's the part, at least. But if you know the rest of the words, please, sing along. All right? This one's a sad one. And if you're ever in Dublin, you'll see Molly Malone in, I believe she's in a fountain sort of thing. And so they have a statue of her. Is that the one? Huh? On a street corner. Is that the one where they say floozy in the jacuzzi? Anyway, there's at least one statue, and I thought it was the Molly Malone one, but I could be wrong, where they have a whole bunch of different names for her. Because, well, it's Dublin. So, anyway. So, Molly Malone, Cockles and Mussels. In Dublin's fair city, where the girls are so pretty, I first laid my eyes on sweet Molly Malone, as she wheels her wheelbarrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. I think I almost heard you. She was a fishmonger, but sure 'twas no wonder, for so were her father and mother before. They both wheeled their barrows through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. And the sad verse. She died of a fever, and no one could save her, and that was the end of sweet Molly Malone. But her ghost wheels her barrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. There you go. Cockles and mussels. More green beer stuff. Oh, I should have put on my bling. Here's my Scottish. No, Scottish, right?
I may be forgiven.
Cliffy thinks I may be forgiven, and I just did not my Scottish, my Irish bling with the shamrock. Yes, it's a 4-leaf shamrock, but you know the lock is fabulous. The rest are the 3-leaf shamrocks. 3-leaf shamrocks of Ireland, and all 3 colors, right? Green, white, and orange, because united, everybody together. All right, so welcome to anybody that's here that hasn't been here before. I'm just playing a little bit of music, and I hope you're enjoying the beautiful day at some point. This will be posted so you can watch it later, too. Happy St. Pat's to you. I hope you enjoy yourself, even if you can't go out and physically be with people. That's what Facebook and live events are for, right? So, how are we doing with time? I've got time for, maybe a couple more here. So, I'm going to do another one that harkens back to Fenmore days. This one's a Greenfield of Ross Bay, and it goes into Sean Frank's after that. I think it's key of G, both of them. I think so. Alright, so Greenfields of Ross Bay and Sean Frank. So there is that one. And let's see. Oh, here we go. This one's called Kid on the Mountain. And it is a slip jig. And remember how I said sometimes the music has many, many parts? This one I think has got 5 sections. So A, B, C, D, and E section, I think. And I have no idea what key it is. I think E minor. I think it's an E minor. So there's Kid on the Mountain. And I'm going to finish with one piece. That's one of my favorites. It's called The Musical Priest. And I usually play it with something, but I'm not finding the piece that shows me what I usually play it with. So, and it's usually something beforehand. But in any case, this one's the Musical Priest, and it is in key of B minor. So, has been a lot of fun playing music with you today, and I plan on doing another set later tonight. I'm gonna let Cliffy play his video games for a while. Everyone say hi to Cliffy. Thank you, Cliffy, for being quiet on the couch while I do this. He's been so patient. Only giving me a few looks. Woohoo!
Mashed potato!
Oh dear.
Wait.
Yeah. Oh, mashed potatoes. He's if anybody hasn't watched Archer, Cliff really likes Archer. I've actually enjoyed it, you know. It's not my go-to, but I have sat and watched it, and it has brought quite a few laughs. So anyway, I hope you all have a fabulous rest of your day, and if you're around later this evening, I'm guessing Cliff, maybe around 9. Would that give you enough time?
Sure. Yes.
Yeah. I'm thinking around 9:30, somewhere around there. That I'll probably do another set of some music. So if you are around, tune in, and we'll celebrate the St. Pat's together. Dang it! Yes, I'm trying to keep it family friendly. So, all right, love you all. Take care of yourselves. Be well. Cover your coughs. Get plenty of sleep. Drink lots of water along with your alcohol. Okay. Don't be dumb. But at the same time, have fun. Yes, that rhymed. Don't be dumb, have fun. Anyway, love y'all. Cheers. Slainte. Be well. I'll talk to you later.